Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges and welcome back to the channel once again, guys. Thank you very much for coming to hang out with me. But we do have a 3v3 siege here today on the settlement of Doom. The town center for that is way up here on top of that big hill back there. But let's get into the army. So first, we're going to take a look at the attackers, and I saw Macedon's army, and I'm confused. So Macedon here being commanded by Ilika Assassin, I think that's how you say that name. It's on the screen there. But he has 16 hoplites and a shield bearer general. No ranged units. I don't know how well that's going to go. Then we have a Carthage here in the center being commanded by Frenzy 1. And he has 3 Libyan infantry, 3 Gallic warriors, 2 noble fighters, 2 late Carthaginian hoplites, 2 late Libyan hoplites. General is a noble cavalry. He also has 2 Cretan archers, 2 Libyan peltasts, and a giant ballista. And then over here we have Arvaki being commanded by Hosanov, I think. Again, name it on the screen there. And he has 5 painted warriors, 4 Iberian spearmen, 4 Scutari, 2 Iberian swordsmen, 2 noble fighters, one of those being the general, and 3 Balearic slingers. Now, getting in onto the defending factions, first we will take a look here at Armenia being commanded by, I believe it's your granny. So your granny is playing Total War, guys. He has brought 8 Cartly axemen, 4 hillmen, 1 regular axeman. General is a royal cataphract, and the 4 eastern archers. Then we have a Seleucid here being commanded by Baracho, I think. I'm not sure. 8 units of thorax swordsmen, 2 eastern spearmen, 2 Thoreos spears. General is a royal peltast, and 4 Syrian archers. And then we have a Lusitani over here being commanded by Billy Bob Jr. And he has brought 8 veteran shield warriors, 1 swordswoman. General is a Lusitani noble. Also has 4 Balearic slingers, a scorpion, and a 1 Iberian cavalry right there. So there you go. Army compositions out of the way. And we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this goes. Arvaki already landing the tower. So guys, get ready for the beginning of the battle. Hopefully you enjoy. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that fun stuff. But let's get it going. All right, so here we are diving into the beginning of the murder sticks being thrown back and forth here. We have a unit of hillmen exchanging with a unit of the Iberian swordsmen. Now, the Iberian swordsmen did not lose that many. Oh, sorry, Iberian spearmen. They didn't lose that many from the hillman unit here. Oh, maybe they did, actually. 57 kills. Wow, that's craziness. That is absolute insanity. That is insanity. So Arvaki has been able to just basically take this whole front part of the settlement. Armenia is not giving any resistance over here. This is the beginning of the Armenian resistance right about here. Now, Arvaki could come this way if he wanted to. It would just be hillman, but he would be inviting javelins from the Cartly axemen here. So hopefully he does not press through that gap right there. Macedon has just pretty much lined up over here. He's moving some units forward. Looks like maybe they're going to burn the gates, or maybe he left. I don't know. I don't know. He did bring 2 towers all the way around over here because you can't, I mean, you can land, I think you can land like 3 towers here on this whole wall total. So it's not really worth attacking on this side. And up over here, you can't land any towers here. So normally, just to throw this out here, normally you'll see an attacker bring a giant ballista. They'll put it here, and they'll be able to fire at the wall there and knock that down, make themselves a breach. But the defenders can put a wall artillery there. But if you notice, there's no wall artillery on this entire map for the defenders, and that's because they're used to playing the Total War League rules. I haven't mentioned that tournament in a long time, but I've seen a lot more people playing with those rules lately, so I figured I would say it. So you're allowed to have 8 of the same infantry. I usually do 7 max. You can also have 4 ranged plus 1, which means plus 1 is a plus 1 peltast, basically. And the defenders apparently aren't allowed to have wall artillery at all, or maybe they're just used to not having wall artillery because Total War League only ever played on medium-sized settlements or small-sized settlements, so there was no wall artillery for the defenders at all. But yeah, so that's out of the way now. And Arvaki is making their way through. Here we go. Arvaki is breaking through one of the Hillman units there. We have another Kartli Axeman hanging out right there, but they are taking a bit of damage from the arrow tower right there. But, oh, boy, we got archer fire coming in. Libyan infantry getting hit. Syrian archers starting to fire. That archer tower still doing some damage there as well. Big bomb shots still pouring down that main road. Last time I looked at this, he's at 72. So last time I saw it, I think it was at 58, I think. But yeah, Arvaki is just chewing through. I mean, they're just Hillmen, but still, he's using Iberian swordsmen and Iberian spearmen to just chew through these Hillmen. Now, I have said more recently, the Iberian swordsmen, not bad. I mean, if you look at all the rest of their stats, they're pretty solid. Their armor is their lowest. Their armor is their biggest problem. Charge bonus is 20, but I mean, it is what it is on that one. But yeah, Iberian swordsmen, really good. Aside of their armor, they are really good. They are really good. So I'm not trying to talk any crap about Iberian swordsmen or anything like that. Heavy archers, though, probably going to have a decent time against Arvaki because they are not the most armored faction in the game, along with Lusitani. I mean, their armor's, I think, somewhat a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Is Arvaki more armored? Maybe they are, because their painted warriors have 45, and Lusitani nobles' armor is 45. So that's the. Oh, we burned through the gate. We burned through the gate. Here comes all these hoplites with the shield bearer general running through the burning oil. I mean, they're going to get through, obviously, but he is losing an absolute crap ton of infantry. The noble general going to come over here. He's just going to clean this all up. This noble general is going to murder. He's going to walk away with like 700 kills. Probably not, but it'd be funny. It would definitely be funny if he did. Because I don't know what this play was all about, but maybe Macedon... Oh, he's moving his whole army over here now. I think Macedon might have left. It looks like Macedon might have left. Because just the whole army, as soon as they started going through the gates, this whole part of the army just left. Like, started walking over here. I think they might have left. But okay, somebody didn't leave. We have a Royal Cataphract general outside who has taken 11 losses with 0 kills. That's not working out very well for that Royal Cataphract for sure. Definitely not working out well for the Royal Cataphract. Back over here, though, Lusitani handling these hoplites, not a problem. Carthage in the center starting to put a little bit of pressure on the Armenian forces. Nice javelin volley right there. Nice use of the angle right there by that Gallic warrior. That was nice. Well done right there. Maybe this Libyan infantry gets into shield wall, lets them squish up a little bit further, and have these Gallics be able to have a more open target on those Kartli Axes. But the Kartlis are losing. Oh, maybe the Gallics... No, they're not out. They only have 8 javelin kills. They definitely have more javelins at their disposal. You could see that the Libyan infantry has now gotten into shield wall, but I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I probably would have waited with this Gallic to get some more javelin kills. Kartli Axemen are pretty nasty. But he probably, at the same time, was like, I might want to just move in because I got Syrian archers firing at me. And they are firing in on the shielded side technically, but there's a little bit more of an angle for them to be firing more into the back of them. You can see, yes, it is the shield side, but their backs are more facing the archers there. More shot. Oh, wait, nope, he's changed his aim now. Going to start firing into the Carthaginian troops over on this side. Lusitani playing a pretty slick move right there. Going to burn this tower down before the attackers get a chance to get it. It's not a terrible idea. Really not a terrible idea at all. This needs to move forward, though. Carthage, I don't know why he's got all this stuff back here. The Royal Cataphract general doing better this time. He hasn't lost any more. And he's actually gained himself 26 kills, taking out the ballistic crew of Carthage. Unfortunately, did not kill enough to get himself a chevron. But he did bring the strategist general, so he could make that winded back to ready or fresh whenever he wants. We'll see if he actually does. Arvaki over here, ton of infantry still outside. Zero reason to be outside. Start getting yourself inside the settlement here. Macedon, the hoplites making their way up onto the wall, and I want to see what this Lusitani noble general... Oh, 71? Really? I thought that general was going to stay in there that whole time and just kill everything. Balearics, 0, 0, 0. So none of them fired. He's got a Balearic over here with 55 kills. Macedon, yeah, I think Macedon left. That's kind of really telling me that Macedon left. Scorpion here, 92 kills for the Lusitani Scorpion. Tower now ablaze. That's going to be coming down here very, very soon. Macedonian hoplites, 150. Oh, there's the rest of them. I was like, where's the rest of that unit? No, that's 160. 157. So does he already? Is there already a unit in here of them, and I just don't see the rest? Oh, there they are. There they are. They are in there. Okay. So yeah, just a massive blob of attacking Macedon right there. Like, that's kind of what the funny part is when people leave the battle. Their army either does one of two things. Either the army just stands still and does nothing, or it's just absolutely hordes all over the place. And that's pretty much exactly what the hoplites are doing here. They are just hoarding everywhere, charging in on this side. They tried to charge to the gate. That just got completely ripped apart. So Lusitani's had a fantastic day over here. 189 with one of the veteran shield warriors right there. Very nice. Very, very nice. But, I mean, he doesn't really have to do much. He's got to kill these last couple of hoplites on this side, and then he can really just start collapsing down. He's actually already started collapsing down. What is Seleucid doing? Seleucid's just hanging back. He's got some units here in the center. Eastern Spearmen. So he doesn't have any of his true infantry up here. I guess maybe Seleucid's just in charge of using the archers. That's possible. Speaking of archers, hold on a second. We've got some Cretan archers here for Carthage, firing up over the plateau there. Getting some shots. Firing at the Syrians. Yes, they are. They're getting some kills. But here comes, this is a problem. That's going to be a massive problem for Carthage when all 4 units of the Eastern archers get over here and just start laying into there. That's going to be a problem. Now, the Armenian general... Okay, I just wanted to make sure he was still alive. He hasn't lost anybody else. He hasn't gotten any more kills, so that's a shame. That is definitely a shame. But it looks like Carthage is going to start moving up the rest of his reinforcements here. 91 kills total for the Carthaginian Giant Ballista. Macedon here in the center, still just breaking down, but I mean, they're hoplites. They got a lot of armor. They have 80 armor. Melee defense 57. They're pretty solid. Hopefully they don't just push through, but it looks like they are pushing through, so maybe this is still the player. But they really pressed very, very deep, but it's just Hillman, Axeman, maybe. I can't tell. I mean, obviously I'd like to assume that the player left just because of how his army moved. But these days you just can't assume anything in Rome 2. People are just going to do pretty much whatever they want to do. Unless you're playing in a Discord, people are just going to do whatever they want to do. So again, this is another video in succession where I am absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, suggesting that you guys join Discords. Hungry Wolf Discord is linked below. And also, when you get into the Hungry Wolves Discord, after you go to server rules and you grab yourself the access role, and then you go find yourself the gaming card, which will open up a whole bunch of channels in the Discord. Feel free to find yourself into the Discord Partners channel. That is a bunch of other Total War channels that you guys can feel free to join. Total War Discords, you guys can feel free to join. But yeah, I would definitely suggest join Discords. You'll find much better games than PUBG, than public games. Again, in my opinion. Oh my God. Oh wow, that is nasty. That was nasty. Who is that? That's some Balearic Slingers of Arvaki getting some good shots there. This veteran shield warrior has for sure paid for itself though. 305 kills. Very good amount of kills. Okay, that veteran shield warrior has broken away, but again, like I said, 312 kills. They did a very, very, very good job with that unit. Really solid job. Again, over here, 339. My God, 132. Just absolutely annihilating these boys. Absolutely annihilating them. I'm actually really happy to see that the... Oh, wait a second. Arvaki's all the way over here. Balearic Slingers, 53 kills. They are trading with some Syrian archers, it appears. But we have all these Easterns right there that could easily just turn. Especially that one could just turn and just annihilate that unit. Macedon. The Macedon machine in the center here. Holy crap. Just moving right along with these hoplites. Stabbing and bashing. Jesus. I mean, Macedon's still here. Not really. He's only got 3 units left, but they're still going. They're still going. Switching back and forth. Hoplite wall, not hoplite wall. Hoplite wall, not hoplite wall. He's just doing whatever he wants to do. He's having fun. If it's actually even still the player. He's having fun. Which is all that's important. You have fun. Right? Balearic Slinger's firing away. 46 kills for that unit. 115 there. Okay. That unit is doing a little bit better. But I believe the Cretan archers may end up getting the best of this Balearic Slinger. They might. They might end up getting the best of them. Libyan hoplites there. Carthaginian... Oh, wait. Ooh, it's getting close, I think. Oh, no, it's 54. The Cretans with 79. This Balearic might end up losing. They might. Scorpion, is he still having a time of his life? He is. 199 kills. Just firing right out over there. Is he firing at the general? Yeah, of course he is. Shooting at that noble cavalry general. Sure. Why not? I mean, he's not doing anything else with it. He's really not doing anything else with it because there's not much to do. Toll for Doom. I mean, yes, there are factions that you can only bring cav, like Carthage is one of them as a general. But, yeah, I wouldn't really recommend a whole lot of cavalry. I mean, obviously bring some in case there's a sally out or whatever, but a whole lot of cavalry on attack for Toll for Doom, unless you're playing a horde faction and you really trust your teammates to get in there and break open lanes and let you just start running stuff over. I would not recommend bringing a whole ton of cavalry on it because you have to get a gate, unless you can make a breach. You know, obviously, well, maybe that's not obviously. There are players out there that don't know about that. So you can use your giant ballista or any artillery to make breaches in walls. You can make a hole in the wall, and that will make your infantry, that'll give your infantry a much easier way of getting inside the settlement. You can bring cav through there, elephants through there, you know, stuff like that. So, but, yeah, okay. Hopefully people already knew that, but it's quite possible that nobody knew that. Not nobody, but you know what I mean. The push of the hoplites again, just absolutely, like, the hoplite, these guys are doing a lot. They're not getting a whole lot of kills, but they're just pressing in here. Just moving these enemies out of the way. Oh, nope, there you go. Starting to waver. I mean, their general died a long time ago. And we got the Scutari, I'm sorry, Iberian cavalry. Usually I see Scutari cavalry, but Iberian cav coming out, taking on the noble general. Got noble fighters. That Iberian cav might want to run away. General's pulling away. Noble fighters. Oh, we got Balearics on the wall. That's going to be bad. There's 41 of those Balearics left. 141 kills, and they have this noble fighter currently just dead to rights. They're just going to shoot the crap out of him. Carthage general coming back over here again. Iberian cav losing. Not shocking. Really not shocking at all. Arvaki, why? Why is all of that necessary to go after one unit of Iberian cavalry? We don't need all of that. You need to press into the settlement. You got to get more inside, guys. This is not going very well for the attackers at all. Again, suggestion. Hungry Wolves Discord. Play Total War games. Rome 2, Attila. Warhammer, if you like. There's probably people in there that play Warhammer. Three Kingdoms, Shogun 2. Yeah. Napoleon, Empire. Probably not so much Pharaoh. Probably not so much Troy. But all the other ones, yeah, probably. Medieval 2. More than likely. Yeah. All right, Veteran Shield Warriors, 315 kills. We have an Arvaki's Katara unit that just kind of somehow walked. Oh, well, they're off to the side there. The Lusitani unit's kind of over here. So this Qatari player probably just bounced off. Like they were fighting this unit right there. They probably just went around them. So it's not really a pull through. They probably just walked around them. So Lucithorax swordsman up near the front line here now. That's a good sign. Oh, wait, never mind. They're here too. Okay, 243, 257, 123. God dang. They are just straight up murdering. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the battle replay, guys. This is not looking good for the attackers, but here comes the Carthage general again. He's going to go through the burning oil and die. Yep, he's definitely going to die. The general unit is getting absolutely murdered, and they're going to get held up at the gate. And another bit of burning oil has dropped on top of that Carthaginian general again. Now, I don't know. Maybe Carthage is trying to get this battle over with. That's possible. He just didn't want to leave the battle, which is, you know, you're trying to end it at least. You didn't just leave. Maybe he did. I don't know, though, because you still got noble fighters over here chasing down Cav, which they're not going to catch them. They're not going to catch them, and they're just Iberian cavalry. They're light melee. They're not going to do very much. I mean, medium melee, they might get some, but the noble fighters, they're not going to do anything to a noble fighter. They will literally do nothing to the noble fighter at all. Here comes Painted Warriors again. Stuck. Gatehouse. Burning. Dead. They're going to die. Back over on this side, let's see. The noble fighters for Arvaki just standing still. This general took, what was that, 32 kills? The 32 deaths, I should say. Not a single kill. Here comes the hoplites coming back across. Late Carthaginian hoplites making their way back. Noble fighters coming back. Their banner is still way back over here, but is that still the same one? 119. Nope, that's not the same one. Ah, there it is. There's the banner. So the unit's over here. The banner's inside the settlement. That's awesome. Let's see if we can find the poor... Oh, look, there's two of them in here. There they are. Or three. Oh, no, there's more. There's more of them. Is there 4 or 5 in there? 4 or 5 noble fighters trying to take on an entire unit. Yeah, that's not going to work out. That's not going to work out. Scorpion, 247 kills. Great job. And there you go. Wavering. Bunch of people wavering. That's probably going to be the end of the replay. It's just all these units. Oh, they just shattered. Never mind. So what's keeping this battle around for another 2 minutes? Just this one unit of Painted Warriors? And everything over here. Oh, I guess they're just going to move in on them. Arvaki, I mean, at least go fight. Don't just stand there. Hopefully Arvaki goes in. We'll see. But as people have said before, don't just end the replay. So I'm going to fast forward slowly so you guys can see Arvaki lose, because there's no way. There's absolutely no way that Arvaki's coming back. Painted Warriors. Skitari. I mean, Skitari can do a lot of work. They can definitely do a lot of work. Obviously, the noble fighters can do a lot of work as well, but that doesn't seem to be happening at all. Arvaki's just stationary. Still got that other unit way over on the other side here. Are they going to come through the gate again? Yeah, they're coming through the gate. Okay. So, yeah. 30 seconds left. Arvaki, the final army on the battlefield here for the attackers. And it was a very rough attack. It was a very rough attack. Macedon, 16 hoplites. I don't really know what the plan was or what the hope of succeeding was with 16 hoplites and a shield bearer general. No ranged units at all. I mean, Macedon can bring Cretan archers and Rhodian slingers. They have some peltasts, so, I mean, yeah. But anyway, getting into the ending army compositions here, we have Billy Bob Jr. He was the one that sent the replay over. 3,352 kills. Great amount of kills. Really solid amount of kills. General there, 132 kills. The Scorpion, 247. His ranged, 192, 310, 160. Very good. But these veteran shield warriors, he put in work. 396, 271, 234, 312, 344, 147, 220. Very good. This unit here, I mean, they almost had 100 kills. They took, like, no damage. Very good. Even the swordswomen here, 223 kills. Solid job. Really solid job. Then we have Baracho here playing a Seleucid, 1446. 0 for the general. His archers, 188. I guess we'll throw the 93 in there. But even some of his thorax did pretty good. 282, 276, 165, 111. Pretty good there. Thoreo's kind of got involved a little bit, 70, 79. And then we have your granny, playing as Armenia, 15, 21, 26 with the general. His archers did not do very much. Look at that axeman, 327 kills on an axeman. That's crazy. Hillman got wrecked, of course. Rest of his Cartley axeman here, 117, 166, 277. But I mean, he really didn't have to do very much either. It was pretty much Lusitani. Then we have Ilika Assassin, I think, and he had 411 kills with Macedon, but that was his army. I mean, 88, 62, yeah, that was really it. That's all he had. He didn't do very much. Frenzy or Frenzic, maybe it's Frenzic, maybe I read that wrong. Frenzic one, I don't know, 754 kills with Carthage. Again, interesting army composition here for Carthage. Late Libyan hoplites, late Carthaginian hoplites, they didn't even get involved in anything. Libyan infantry, I mean, it's good to bring Libyan infantry. Gallic warriors are good. Noble fighters are good. No Samnites, though. That's a little worrying there. 123 on a Cretan archer there. And then we have a Hosenov, yeah. 1473 with Arvaki. Most kills on the attacker side. 89 with the general. His Balearics, 175, 128, so they did pretty good. The Iberian Spearmen, 116 kills with Iberian Spearmen. Good job. Iberian Swordsmen, 183, 102. Very good. Painted Warriors did not do very much, and the Scutari, unfortunately, did not do very much either. So, but there you go, guys. End of the battle replay here for today. I cover the replays that are sent over. So, if you guys want me to cover replays on Total War, pretty much any Total War, feel free to join the Hungry Wolves Discord. There's a YouTube replays channel. You can send them there. And I will get to covering them when I have the opportunity. But that's going to be the end of this one here for today. So again, if you liked it, hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. But that's it. So have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.